It's Friday, and I have a confession to make. Yay! I'm running a trail. Even though I was committed to wait until Sunday, here I am. I couldn't resist. The weather's too nice. And there's nothing better than end of the work week run. Gotta love it. The craziest thing happened to me. I've said in previous videos that I am terrified of being eaten by something out on the trail or something trying to attack me. Well, I was running along today and I hear this racing creature of some kind coming through the trees, and the leaves were it was coming fast right toward me. All of a sudden, out of the trees springs this little bitty chihuahua with this hot pink leash trailing behind it. I was like, what the hell? Why is there a chihuahua out here in these trails? Then these are mountain biking trails. Mountain bikers and runners. When I caught up with the owner, they had 6 chihuahuas. 6. Why are you walking 6 chihuahuas in the middle of a bunch of mountain bikers and runners? It was crazy. This isn't like a stroll along a path somewhere. This is like mountain biking terrain. It's a little more technical. But oh my gosh, it got my heart rate up. I was terrified for a second, because I've told you guys all along, I am so scared of something jumping out to eat me, and this little chihuahua scared the crap out of me. It was funny though. Afterward, I laughed at myself because I thought, God, you're such a big chicken. You're just a big baby. I mean, there's much worse things. I could probably run over a snake. And for some reason, I'm just not scared of snakes, but chihuahuas, heck yeah, they're terrifying little creatures. Good morning. It's Sunday, and I am at a new trail for my long run of the week, and I just pulled up to this trailhead, and there are so many mountain bikers here. I thought I came early enough to avoid them. I figured all of them would be in church or something. It's Sunday, but here they are. There were probably 30 mountain bikers getting ready to head out. Hopefully I don't get run over or have to keep jumping to the side for people coming up behind me. I scare easily, so when they come up behind me, it completely disrupts everything. But I'm gonna go for my 10K today and see how it turns out. Wish me luck. I'll check in later. You see this little toilet behind me? I had to get off the trail and find this thing, but it's just a cute little toilet out in the middle of this gravel peninsula on the lake. It's just all by itself. There's nothing else out here. Just a big gravel parking lot. That was my pit stop, and now I'm gonna finish up this 10K and go home and probably play my new God of War game that I got for the PS4. Happy birthday to me. Today's not my birthday. I just recently had my birthday, and last night I did partake in some, drinks. So I'm feeling that today, but overall I feel good. I'm gonna finish this up, get out of here, and I will update you once I'm done. I really don't know what to say about the run I just did, other than it was hard. It was definitely the hardest run I've had so far. According to Strava, I went 6.5 miles in an hour and 49 minutes. But according to my Fitbit, I went 8 miles nearly in an hour and 49 minutes. And I'm pretty sure that's because Strava stops. It only records moving time, and I paused it a couple of times, like when I stopped at one trailhead looking for the restroom, and then at the next trailhead when I was at the restroom and filming, I had paused my Strava, but my Fitbit, I was still walking, so my Fitbit was still calculating me. So I don't know what to believe. And I wasn't so much worried about pace today. I was just going for the distance and accomplished that. My legs got really tired, probably about 5.5 miles in, and I started getting some hot spots on my feet, which I've never had before. And the only thing I can think of is that I had a lot more downhills, like kind of steep downhills, that I wasn't going down correctly. I was more sliding down with my feet, so my feet were rubbing in my shoes a different way than normal. But because I mean, these shoes and these socks, and I've never had a problem. I've never run this trail before, and it is more technical. Before I started, I met this guy named Joe, who was really nice, and he runs this trail all the time. And he said, you know, how about you start out this one loop with me, and I'll show you the way, and then you can finish your loop, because I told him my plan was to do a 10K today. And he was really nice, and he was like, do you want me to lead, or do you want to lead? And we'll go along. And we take off, and quarter mile, not even into our run, and I learned he's an ultra runner. So he was like, we'll just go slow. And okay, slow for an ultra runner is not slow for me. He was just running easy at a conversational pace, and there I was just huffing and puffing and trying to talk to him, but we were only going like 14, our pace was like 14 to 15. And it was so sad, because I didn't want to hold him up, but he didn't seem bothered, and he was super nice and helpful, and I was grateful for him. So Joe, if you ever see this, thank you so much. I had a great time. I've never run with anyone before, so it was nice to just kind of get that feel of what it was like to run along talking. I've never run along talking before, so I didn't know really what conversational pace was, because I don't talk to myself when I'm running. But now I know that Joe's conversational slow pace is a little faster for me. But it was nice to talk to him, and you know, just about some of the trail stuff going on around here. Once we parted our ways after about 2 miles, I went on and finished my loop. I feel good, and now I'm gonna go spend the day recovering, playing my God of War game, and working on my calves and replenishing my body. Next week I plan to add more distance, more miles to my week, just a little bit, and make my long run next weekend, try to get 7 miles, like 7 solid miles. I might use a different app than Strava to know for sure that I'm getting that 7 solid miles. So up and up I go. Thanks for watching, guys.